In this video, I'll show you how to make a simple but effective fixed-wing racing gate for small wings. You're going to need a few materials to complete this. You will need 4 sections of 1/2 inch CPVC 10 feet long and 2 sections of 3/4 inch CPVC 10 feet long. You will also need 4 3/4 inch CPVC tees and 4 pieces of 3/8 inch rebar 2 feet long. You'll also need some electrical tape, some glue, and then 2 20-foot long pieces of 3/4 inch PEX tubing straight. Do not get the PEX tubing in a coil or the gate will not stand up. We'll start out this build by measuring down the 2 3/4 inch pieces of PEX tubing. Mark the pipes at 40 and 80 inches. This will make 6 equal sections of pipe 40 inches long. A chop saw is great for cutting CPVC, but if not available, a hacksaw will work just fine. Use the 4 CPVC tees and 6 sections of CPVC pipe to make a U-type structure. Glue up 4 equal sections like I'm showing here. From there, simply add the 3rd piece to complete the U structure. Be sure that the structure is laid flat for the glue to cure so the gate isn't crooked. The 4 pieces of rebar will be pounded into the ground to support the 2 structures you have just made. Use the structure as a jig to know where to place the first 2 stakes. From there, the structure is simply lifted up and placed on top of the stakes with the tees facing the top. From there, the other structure is placed 15 feet away. I'm stepping this off as 6 of my steps is almost exactly 15 feet. You can use a tape measure if you like, but close enough is usually good enough. From there, simply pound in your other pieces of rebar and then lower your structure over the top. The 4 pieces of 1/2 inch CPVC pipe will be used as structure for the gate. Between 4 and 6 inches down, wrap about 4 to 6 wraps of any type of tape around the end of the pipe. Then install the CPVC pipe into the 3/4 inch PEX long end first until the electrical tape hits the PEX. Do this for all 4 pieces of 1/2 inch pipe. The 2 pieces of PEX tubing need to be taped together in the middle, otherwise the gate will not be sturdy. For the final part of the gate build, simply install the PEX tubing in a crosswise fashion into the 2 uprights. And there you have it, one complete and ready to go wing race gate. Here's a couple of tips for working with the rebar. A very simple carrying case can be made from a 2-inch section of PVC pipe and 2 caps. What I'm doing here is cleaning up the rebar and getting all the rust off of it, because when you mix rust with dirt, well, it just stains the clothes terribly. Vinegar usually works very well for this, but I decided to use phosphoric acid as it etches the metal and prevents future rusting. For those of you wondering why coiled PEX tubing won't work, well, this is why. You can never seem to get it straight enough, and you end up with a racing gate that looks something like this. And yeah, that's just not going to work. So with that, build and enjoy. And as always, keep 'em flying.